fuck is up, you guys? If you're new here, hello, my name is Brittany. I have been shopping all fucking day for the first day of the Sephora Rouge VIB sale. So Rouge members got access today, and then I don't know the exact dates. I'll leave them in the description box below. Each different status can shop different days. So I wanted to go in store today, and I'm so glad that I did because there were so many things that I thought I wanted and I would have ordered online, but after seeing them in store, I decided not to get them. Granted, I still spent way too much money, but I had to replenish a lot of my skincare, so I was kind of going into it expecting. And it's my birthday, and when you're watching this, this will be my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I just figured, you know what, it's my birthday, let's indulge, and let's just get this skincare just out of the way, and then I'll be set for at least like 6 months to a year. So I did get a lot of skincare, I did spend a lot of money, so don't fucking judge me. I work hard for my money, I can buy whatever the hell I want. So let's just dive right into this. Actually, really quick before, if you trade in your points towards like $100 gift card, if you have 2,500 points, that's one thing that I did intentionally because I did not know that you cannot combine offers. So you cannot get 20% off and use that $100 gift card, which to me, I think that's bullshit. But that's just one thing I wanted to let you guys know because I ended up having to spend $100 more when I cashed out that I wasn't expecting to. So do not trade in your points and expect to be able to use them during the Sephora sale. So I would recommend get your high ticket items now. And if there's items that are like $12 to $20, maybe $25, save your gift card for those, or stuff that you would repurchase on a regular that you would pay full price for. Just be mindful of that stuff because there are some things, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have got, but I already had them at the desk, so I was like, might as well buy them. So I know I'll spend that $100 in the future. I have 90 days. You have 90 days to redeem that gift card, so just wanted to let you guys know and be aware of that. Some people probably know that. I didn't, so there you go. So let's just dive right into everything that I picked up. So the first thing I got were some sheet masks. So these masks were buy 3 get 1 free. I originally had only 2 of them. I got the aloe one and then a rose one because I know that I love the rose mask. And she's like, well, if you buy one more, you get one free. So I got another rose mask and then I also got a pearl mask. I was really intrigued to try this one for summertime because I'm one of those bitches, I'm like sun fry me, so I am like always burnt during the summertime. So aloe vera is obviously good for that, so that's why I wanted to pick those up. I love these sheet masks, they're very hydrating on the skin, so I wanted to stock up on those because you usually can't get those on sale anyways. And I know you guys are gonna ask because this highlight is blinding, and if you follow me on Instagram already, you already know what it is. This is the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Powder, and this is in the shade Mars. If you guys want a video on these, let me know, but yes, bitch. So next thing up, I'll go through most of my skincare. So this is one thing that I would have passed on if I had known that I couldn't use that $100 gift card. I got a mini size of the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. This is $25. So you're really not getting like a huge amount of money off. So this is one of those things that I would have bought later, but I already know that I love this mask. I know it will come in handy for the summertime if I'm burnt. Same thing as the aloe vera mask. This does amazing things for hydration for my skin. I really do love this. You do get a better value if you get the full size, but I was already replenishing so many like hydrating skincare products. I was like, we'll just get the mini for now. So I know I love this. I've recommended it to you guys before, so love that. And then a couple of things that I got. One of these are new to me, and then one is a repurchase. I talked about this in my VIB recommendations video. This is the Peace Out Acne Healing Dots. I saw that Dr. Jart had these as well, but I feel like they were cheaper, but you got less amount. So these you get 20 acne healing dots, and I love these. These work amazing. And then I got these Peace Out dark spots because I have this little dark spot right here. I don't need like all over darkness correction. Like I was gonna get the Ole Henriksen dark spot toner, but then I don't need that all over my face. I just need it in certain areas. So when I saw these, I thought these would be perfect for that. So I got these too. These were another thing that I probably would have passed if I knew that I wouldn't get that $100 off. So those I think were like $20 to $25 a piece. So I really love, especially the acne healing dots. I'm actually going to use one. I have a pimple right back here. I love those. I mentioned those in my recommendations, like I said. So next thing will be from Tatcha. This is the Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. I debated getting this here or if I wanted to order it from QVC because they had a like super size for I think like 69 bucks, but this lasts me so long. I really don't need a super size bottle of it. So this is a repurchase for me. This is my favorite way to take off my makeup. I love the smell of Tatcha products. And speaking of Tatcha products, I also got the Dewy skin cream. I've been trying the mini size of this and I've fallen so hard in love with it. So I did decide to get the full size of this. I was debating between this one and the polypeptide cream, I think it's called, from Drunk Elephant. I swatched both of them on my hands. I feel like I have to use more product with the polypeptides, although I do love the packaging on that more. I love how it has like the squeeze pump. Drunk Elephant always kills it on the packaging. But I just love this because I feel like this will last me so long because you need the tiniest amount of this. So I feel like this is worth the value to me and it's been making my skin look amazing. I love the scent of Tatcha products as well. So that's just another thing I'm like, you know what? Let's just go with Tatcha. And then one thing that I wasn't expecting to get, and I've seen actually a lot of people recommend this, I was between this one and the Ole Henriksen Dark Spot Corrector, like I said. This is the Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. So this is going to be a toner meant to smooth the surface, really work on your texture, make your skin more radiant and more vibrant. So this was much more up my alley versus the dark spot corrector. This isn't going to really correct any darkness, but this will overall improve the texture of my skin. And that's one thing that I really look for. So I'm very excited to try this. I really love the packaging as well. I love how it has the squeeze pump. You just put a cotton pad on top and you push it down and then the product comes up. I feel like this will last so long, and I felt like this is really reasonably priced for the amount of product that you get. The packaging's great. I'm really excited to try this, and I've seen a lot of people recommend this, so I've never tried that before. I will keep you guys posted on that. And then I think this is the last skincare product, and then we'll move into makeup. So this is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. This is a very expensive oil, but it is the best oil I've ever used in my life. I did get the $40 one. There's a $40 one and an $80 one. This will last me long enough. You need the smallest amount of this product, so I feel like this will last me until the next VIB sale, so I feel like this one is good enough for me. And then to get the 20% off, it's worth it. I talked about this in my recommendations video as well. It's amazing. I love it. It's my favorite facial oil, and I cannot wait to put it back on my face. I am so excited to do my skincare tonight. You guys have no idea because it's been a while since I've been without the Tatcha cleansing oil and the Drunk Elephant oil. So I'm very excited for tonight's skincare because I've had this makeup on all fucking day and I'm ready to take it off. So let's get into makeup. So I picked up one foundation I've been eyeing for so long. This is not a new product, but this is the Dior Backstage Pro Airflash foundation. I had the Sephora one and I really did love that. I don't really reach for it anymore and it's probably expired by this time. But everybody and their mother raves about this and they say that this does not budge. So I'm very excited to try this. I've never tried it before. So if you guys want a wear test on this, let me know. It's a very expensive foundation. It's Dior, so that's why I decided to get it now. That way I could get the 20% off. So very excited to try that out. And then you guys are probably expecting Hourglass, so let's just get that right out of the way. So I picked up the Ambient Lighting Blush in the shade Diffused Heat. I was expecting this to be more like coral. I don't know why. For some reason, I remember this looking more coral, but this is going to be more of a hot pink blush, but it's so beautiful. I was going to get the Marc Jacobs blush in the shade Lines In last night, but they were completely sold out. So I think Marc Jacobs might be discontinuing that or reformulating it or something because they did say that they pulled those from the shelf and all of them were gone. So that was one bummer, so I ended up getting this one. If they did have the Marc Jacobs one, I would have bought that over this one, but I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna buy it anyways. Happy birthday, Brittany. And then one more thing that I got from Hourglass. This is something that I've been eyeing for a really long time, and I love glossy lips and lip oils. I almost got the new Laneige Glossy Bomb, but this one I've been eyeing for so long and it's an expensive product. So this is the number 28 lip oil treatment by Hourglass. This looks so beautiful. It's a lip oil, so it's going to be super hydrating on the lips, and this is just the original one. It's clear. I swatched it on my hand and I'm like, oh my god, it feels so amazing. So like I said, this would be the time to take advantage of these high ticket items. I could get that glowy lip balm for $15 really anytime, or I could get it with my $100 Sephora gift card that I have now. But I felt like it was more beneficial for me to get something I've been wanting for a really long time with that higher ticket price tag. So very excited to try that out. I love Hourglass products, that's no secret here. And then the next thing I got was a Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I got the shade Parfait. I like this one because it has a pinky undertone and it helps like cancel out darkness. But I just love this concealer. This is another product I would have passed on if I knew that I couldn't get that $100 off. So I really love this concealer. I talked about it in my recommendations, so I'm excited to have that again in my collection. And then 2 new things for me, and then the rest are going to be just samples. So these are going to be the last 2 items that I picked up. I saw this in Samantha Ravindal and Raw Beauty Christie's collaboration on Samantha's channel, I believe. These are the YSL, and this is my first YSL purchase, so yes, girl. This is the, I'm not even gonna try it, Couture Matte Stain in the number 13. I'll leave it down below. This looks so beautiful. I'm telling you guys, I'm like all in for these like corals and oranges for the summertime. You can actually see it still swatched on my hand from earlier. It's been on my hand for probably like 6 hours now, and I've washed my hands quite a few times. These are going to stain, but I really love the applicator on these, and in their video it just looked so beautiful. That's going to be a little swatch of that. I'm so excited to try this. I think the applicator is so intriguing, so I'll give you guys a little close-up just so you guys can see what it looks like. YSL is so bougie, so I'm very excited to try out YSL for the very first time. And then one thing that I got that I actually have already, but this is just a different shade. This is the Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer in the shade Some Girls. This is another very springtime appropriate lip gloss. I'm a glossy bitch. Most of you guys know that by now, but this is going to be what the shade looks like. Such a beautiful gloss for springtime. And like I said, I'm so here for it for these like corally oranges, especially for the spring and summer. So beautiful. These are such great formula lip glosses, so very excited to have this now in my collection. And that is going to be everything that I purchased during the first day of the Sephora VIB sale. So leave anything down below if you picked up anything the same as me or any other products that you guys recommend. Make sure you guys go on my last video and leave your top recommendations to be entered in my giveaway that will be closing on May 1st, and that is open internationally. So make sure you guys check that out in my last video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Peace!